Yes, hey guys, it's the General here at PulseUnity. Good evening. It's now just before midnight, coming into New Year's Eve here in the UK. I think some of you in the US have got a few hours left of your 30th of December. We are becoming super excited here at Pulse Unity. As you're probably aware, we've got some Doge army going out to Mars tonight. And literally, the what would you call it? The butterflies are starting to ring true. The rockets are on the launch pads. We're doing all of the metadata work and everything else that anything that can possibly be an issue over the next 12 hours, 24 hours. We're running all the tests. I thought I'd just share with you guys a few of the pictures from the metadata from the this is, I think, the Space Doge collection, and as you can see, we've got some great NFTs going out there, truly unique on the mission to Mars. And even at this stage, I wanted just to remind yourselves that there is still the opportunity to get involved. Basically, we have literally 10,000 in the entire collection. 7,000 of those have been allocated to the whitelist, which is the essentially the airdrop, and those will be what we will be distributing free of charge to all of the wallet holders that over the period of the last 3 months have been involved with either the pre-sale via the sacrifice round for, be it the NFTs and M to M, which is our mission to Mars staking coin as well, or they've specifically just sacrificed or got involved with pre-sale just specifically for the Doges. I'm going to switch back over to the previous screens because it's got a lot of the artwork. Also, you can start to get a clear view of the staking platform. There's my real dog of Mars, Nico, and we will be doing some family stuff. There's going to be a public mint that's going to be coming up probably on January the 2nd, and you will then be able to move your different space doges over to the staking platform, which again we can go through. But you'll be able to earn literally PulseUnity token and Ethereum back immediately. This is literally the way that we were doing things before. There's our bad boy there. We haven't actually given him a name yet, so maybe there's one of our senior Jedi ranks. As you can see, if you're into collecting the Doge armies, these are sort of screenshots that have come in from the dev or artist that has been putting these together, and you can see a lot of work has gone into creating this collection. This was us when he was playing with the what would you call it, the transmission transmission or whatever you got to call it, how they get from the UK to the Earth to Mars. And of course there's Elon Musk there, leading the Pulse Unity or Space Doge. There's Richard Hart, anyone that's into Hex or Pulse Chain. We also have a Pulse Doge collection. And here you can see one of ours with a gold coin on his sleeve. that could win you a literal gold coin. Here's one of our specialists with jetpacks on his back. This guy's really been in the wars, axe in the shoulder, and things like that. This guy's gone mad. Knives and octopus sort of things coming out of him. 007 style, I guess, with the red. You get the idea. These guys are very, very high quality NFTs, just in their own right. And this is why we've had no issue whatsoever getting people that wanted to get involved with this collection very early in the process, and literally get involved with sacrificing their PLSU and ethereum in advance. And that's what hopefully some of your wallets are going to look like on New Year's Day, when you start to unveil things or reveal things. We've got 55 NFTs literally left to go in the out of the 7,000. Literally, that's why I'm back online. We've done our maths, and there's just a few literally left over. And all I'm doing is, each time I come online, we are anticipating that there'll be a few of you that may pick up on the feed. There's 2x while we're live. I'll show you on a different screen how we go about sacrificing, or how you get involved. Because you've got a couple of options. One is directly via just literally sending 0.1 ETH per NFT over to the wallet, and we will then give you the 2x on that. Or alternatively, we do have a option now to get involved via credit card, which is also super simple. We use Stripe as the payment processor. So here you can see, if you go on to spacecampmars.com, under sacrifice, I believe it is, you'll see how NFT sacrifice works, and it will literally explain everything you need to do to simply transfer some USDC, USDT, whichever currency you're comfortable with, or you have sort of in your wallet, that you want to send to us. Once we've done the airdrop on New Year's Day, then you will of course see your NFTs in your wallet. We are already prepared the staking platform, and the staking rewards will be in two currencies. One is PulseUnity token, which is our native social utility token, and also Ethereum. So you'll get Ethereum literally just by having your NFTs back on the platform. And I'll explain how we do that, because we are a community token, and I'd like to sort of obviously invite more people involved, but technically all it means is that if you own PLSU, then you have what we call a community wallet, and you will share then in everything that the community receives forever, pretty much. So I'm just going to say hi on the chat here, just in case anyone's here. Please say hi back. And share this out. So there you go. We're pretty nice people. We will then be doing a public mint. The current we haven't physically set the public mint price just yet. Hey Hardy, we Hardy is our brand expert and a very key member on the administration. We'll come to him very shortly. But just to explain back, of course, you've got the current pre-sale price of zero point 0.1 ETH for each NFT. And then you've got the public mint price, which will be probably, it's only going to be 3,000 available on the public mint. And considering some of the pre-sales, there's a few holders in there that have got like 100, 150 NFTs at a time. I wouldn't be surprised that the sort of public mint goes very fast. Also, I'm going to bring up the page which will show you how to get involved with your credit card. Let me bring over the QR code. Here you can see we've just recently added a QR code where you can actually buy the NFTs using your credit card. It's handled by Stripe, who are global payments processing. They work with Google Pay, Apple Pay, Link, Visa, MasterCard, and all of your main payment systems. I believe they also work with Klarna in certain countries, so you get also the option of like buy now, pay later. Super simple system, and in fact it's been extremely popular. We only had the approval on this about 10 days ago, and already at least 2 or 3 people per day are now using the credit cards as a means to getting their on-ramp, so to speak, into NFTs. And once we receive the receipt, it says pay PulseUnity. It goes from 1 to 10, so 1 being $130, 10 obviously $1,300. We've had a couple of 10s, which is great, and most popular of course is 1 at a time. It's fine. All NFTs are going to collect rewards and be able to collect points and all sorts of things moving forwards, and they also qualify in the of course the reveal, which will start to take place on New Year's Day at 4 p.m. GMT. Hidden in the reveal, there's 5 levels, and there's sort of one of ones are Jedis, there's specialists, assassins, legions, and combatants. There's also some mega prizes like gold coins, some cash prizes ranging from $5,000 upwards, and there's also, if you get the gold coin, there's an opportunity to be a top 1% holder of PulseUnity itself. So it's really are some tremendous things going on in there. Also, when you join the community, you'll find that you'll be using these NFTs to build up levels, and over the next few years, that's right, years, not days, you'll be collecting points towards the real mission to Mars and beyond. You probably have heard about space hotels and Elon Musk He's in 6 years' time sending an actual rocket to Mars. In our first instance, we'd like to be one of the first um, uh, social media platforms to actually offer one or two people a stay on that very first space hotel, which we believe is being built ready for around 2027. That in itself is like I believe it's about a $1.5 million ticket. So we're going to be asking people to be sort of be with the program a little bit, and just like you go to Starbucks to collect, and you get a card that collects stamps each time. When you collect one of the Space Doges, you'll get a stamp, a gold coin, you'll get a stamp, and there'll be stamps for all other sorts of things, maybe for being an admin or other things that are going to be going on over the next few years. So nothing to sort of panic about, but always worth bearing in mind that if you're interested in space, interested in Mars, also pop on to spacecampmars.com. There's actually the live stream of Perseverance on there, embedded from the NASA stream, and you actually get to watch. It's quite mesmerizing sometimes. Perseverance there on NASA. Coming back to those that you sort of I've either, if you've not got involved, if you've got involved already, then you'll then be coming on to the staking, or you may decide to go ahead and even put them onto the market and sell them. It's totally your prerogative. They'll be then yours once we've delivered them to you free of charge, if it's in the airdrop, or alternatively, couple of days later, you'll then be able to start to actually mint in batches. Now, the mint app will, of course, range from one at a time to up to, I believe it's 20. You'll connect your MetaMask or your Coinbase wallet. It will check that you've got obviously Ethereum in there. The instructions are obviously are going to be on the page, and 10% of all mints, which we think is quite nice, is going to be going towards dog charities and providing funds to support dogs that are homeless or that need urgent medical attention, and so I think they're called rescue dogs. We thought that was nice. We're the Doge army going to Mars and beyond, and we thought we would use this part to support dog charities. That's really as simple as that gets. There's going to be a lot more detail about reveal dates. There's a lot of people really excited about New Year's Day, of course, that are going to be in our Telegram. That's t.me/PulseUnity1. All those links and addresses, by the way, are in the literally are on spacecampmars.com. You've just got our first branded gold coin. What's up? Thank you. Hello to Hardy. I've got a better picture of the gold coin. I'm not sure if let me see if I've got one, the big one. If not, I'll grab one. I've got one over here in the. This is our Web3 marketplace, which I wasn't going to cover so much in this quick live stream. What it is we are actually a social media platform, and as such, one of the main goals is to be the number one social media platform for crypto DeFi. And Hardy, who's actually in the chat, has been putting together a new identity that we will really reveal properly as well on New Year's Day. The community have been voting on these. It started off with 9 very completely different designs from what you see here. We then had the black and white card about a week or so ago, and now we've got the color card, which we just got a day ago. My personal favorite is number 3. We've got a poll running in the Telegram group right now, also on the social media site, and it seems to be that numbers 1, 2, and 3 are the most popular choices right now. So again, I might be the general, but at the end of the day, it's we're your DeFi brand. We're your number 1 social media brand for crypto. So we want you to have a massive part in us going to Mars and beyond. It's the hardest. I can't do emojis on this. What I can do is just like a big smile or something like this, which is all great. I'm going to fade that back across for the moment, and see if I can add an image to this picture. And I'll find a gold coin for you guys pretty quick. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm going to blow this up so that you can really see the detail in this. These things, guys, they're worth finding. There's 3 of these that are going to be hidden amongst the whole Space Doge collection. 10 that are being minted in total before we move on to the next 10. These are solid 24 karat gold. And on the other side, the reverse side, they're actually numbered 1 to 100. Of course, I'm waiting until we get up closer to, once we get to 68, then I'm going to FOMO in because I want 69, 100. But what these give you is exclusive membership of the Gold Coin Club. You actually get the physical 24 karat gold coin. Each of these is minted and costs $5,000 each just to make. They're struck in Germany and then sent straight from the mint to your home address or your office address. And these are just mega collector's pieces, literally worth their weight in gold. And it will be struck with the NFT's identity that got you the coin in the first place. So these are like 100% unique, and it also gives you the tag to be one of our top 1% community holders of PULSEUNITY token. A lot more about that in AMAs. If you're generally interested in sort of being even a coin collector, the cost of an NFT is $130, 0.1 ETH. Even sort of ETH has gone down in value right now, so you might even be able to pick the NFT up a bit cheaper than even $130. But you got literally a 1 in 10,000 chance of picking up the $5,000 gold coin in there. Pretty cool. And I don't think, again, there's NFT collections out there doing that. When we launched PulseUnity token, which is the utility token that you use to interact with our Web3 marketplace, then literally I actually put one of these gold coins in for 1.3 million PLSU just to test the marketplace. Uh, Totally forgot that we were live. This marketplace totally works. PLSU is live on Uniswap on Dex Tools, so it's got proper value, and it's close to roughly 1 cent per PLSU at the moment. Very soon, I would think getting up to 2 cents quite quickly. But 5% of every buy and sell through the marketplace gets distributed amongst all the other PLSU wallet holders that are in that SAC round. And so, of course, me buying the coin worth 1.3 million suddenly then distributed out sort of seven, six, seven, threes, twos, ones, whatever percentage of PLSU they had in their wallets. They got a 5% distributed amongst them of that gold coin, and that's got, as I said, it's got real world value. They could go sell that, use it to buy T-shirts, vouchers, whatever else goes in. I'm just going to remove the. I don't going to remove it totally. I don't think. I'm just going to sort of downsize because that's a pretty good, nice picture of the gold coin. If I move it up a little bit, come back over to the minting. The minting is going to be once a week in Ethereum, and once a week we will do a reveal for those that have minted in ETH and those that have paid using their credit cards by Stripe. So we will announce come New Year's Day on the 1st of January 2023 when that first mint, public mint opportunity is going to be. As you can imagine, there's going to be a tremendous amount of excitement on that. The mint price we will again disclose on the day so that we're not front run by other collections. Not that we should be too bothered, but we prefer to not have conflict. We're Unity, and we work very closely with a lot of other people. So I'm going to bring this back over to our page here. When I started, which was literally 28 minutes ago, there was only 55 NFTs left to go. We're physically mixing and collecting the final wallet addresses for the airdrop as we speak. Roughly, well, it will be 6,945 NFTs must be in that list, which would leave 55 NFTs. Basically, once they're gone, they're gone. So I'd prefer, to be honest. It's now 20 past 1 in the morning in the UK. I know that not many people watch these live YouTube streams, but I'm reaching out on Twitter, YouTube, Discord. We've got the Telegram group. Anybody that would like to get involved, even if you don't buy the NFTs or get involved with the NFTs, if you've just got any questions about social media, cryptocurrency, the Mars is a great one. If you've got any questions about Mars, just come and say hello. We're on this. We're on a mission to Mars. It's great to see you, and hopefully you'll enjoy the mission up to Mars as much as we do. I'll bring back the Space Camp Mars how it works page. Again, super simple. If you are familiar with crypto, this is very easy. You literally just use you either scan the code or you'll go onto the site and send your little bit of ETH or whatever you're using to the wallet. You know already that will be registered on the blockchain. We'll receive it. That goes on to the hot list, the sack list, and then tomorrow, literally tomorrow, you'll be receiving your airdrop from us. Put across. I'm going to pop over this one, sort of our rotating pictures. That's the live feed that comes in from Perseverance on Mars. That's on spacecampmars.com. Pretty fascinating stuff there. This is myself, the general. You'll see in the About Us section, we've all got our own NFT characters. This tells you a little bit more about PLSU, and you see there the new logo reveal will replace that. Elon Musk, they're leading the PULSEUNITY Space Doge charge to Mars. The minting platform. It'll be funny, it'll be quite nice. That just shows you how it's sort of like a character of the connect page when you go onto the page to connect. Again, Web3 marketplace is a bit about us, Mars, Moon. We're all about going to Mars and beyond, and pretty self-explanatory in all that. Some of again are brilliant, lovely artwork. That's what I'm sure your wallet's going to look like on New Year's Day. Mine's a little bit less than that. And there we go. From myself as the general, we're going to take a short pause in this. I did actually a mammoth 5-hour presentation earlier today, so a little bit hoarse. What I suggest we do so that we make this as easy as possible for you. I'm gonna bring over the brochure. It comes out quite clearly, actually, if you're on a mobile device. It's quite small on my screen, but it shows you've got a QR code on there if you want to pay by card, and that's self-explanatory. And you've got our address all down there with Space Camp Mars. It also you can see that we're going to be doing season 1, and part 1 is the new colony. If you've got any questions, guys, literally type them in the message box, and we'll be more than happy to answer those for you. Okay, great. I think, yeah, I think number 3 is going to win. So I'm going to leave you for a few moments with the pictures. Or actually, what's quite pleasant actually is this one. I actually quite like watching this. This is Mars revolving slowly, and you've got your Doge obviously looking up into the sky, wondering when he's gonna be up there and colonizing Mars and then going beyond to Mars. So I'm gonna just mute myself for now, and then we will get involved with when I come back. We also have a ledger to still give away for any of you that want that need a ledger, and we also, of course, we've got that 2x on while we're live. If you need any assistance, please just type in the chat, and or come and visit us in the Telegram, t.me / PulseUnity1, and there's going to be someone in there to that will be able to help you. So, like, literally from me, the general, for now, there's that, and then there's that, and there's that again. I'll see you on the other side in about 5 minutes' time, and hopefully we'll then be in a position to do some prizes and other things. Yeah, hey guys, it's the General. I'm back. I haven't got my video on that screen, to be honest, on purpose, so that it enables me to just do. I've got to do a few things still in the background, but I'm gonna bring over. Let me just remove that picture from me at the moment. And just bring over again this how to sacrifice to the actual NFTs page again. Also, I think it's quite an important one for you to take a quick look. We had there was another page which I'm gonna just rearrange some things. No, actually, I'll leave the Stripe page where it is. We've got our Mars revolving, and we've got our public mint page up. But I'm going to bring in one more image that I think you guys will find quite fascinating with us. Now, again, we like to do things very differently in PulseUnity. And remember when I showed you the marketplace? I don't really want to do I'm not here to FOMO anybody tonight or this morning. It really is more. I really think this is something which you are going to really. You're either going to get this and say, "Hey, yeah, I want to be financially independent. I like the idea of passive income, and that sort of making my money work for me, that sort of thing." Or you're not, and it's really we can talk to you about NFTs all the time, and I've got to really stress NFTs are much more than just pictures of dogs. This is just a collection that we're using for our mission to Mars and beyond, but there will be other collections that we'll be working on with other particular groups in DeFi that are joining us on the social media platform. We've got a particular one already that's interesting. They are an insurance organization that are looking to provide will writing kits for those that are over 50, and I think it's sort of a great idea. Literally, if you're thinking about investing for your future and literally want a secure way of holding that data for posterity, then why not create? They're offering to help create your will. And turn that into a data point NFT that you can then store securely on the blockchain, and of course that's only and literally you provide then the access key to it to whoever you want when you die. A bit morbid, but I didn't mean that to be morbid. This again comes really to our marketplace, what we're about. We are Web3, we're social media, and this is our first sort of dynamic NFT collection. We will be doing things like daily staking. I think I showed you roughly what that page will look like, but I'll bring it across quickly as we speak. So you'd physically move if let's just pretend this was your wallet and you had these in your wallet. You then link up to this page, your staking page, and you would then see your same NFTs would be in there, and you could then decide. And underneath the NFTs, it will have a value. So it will say, for instance, Jedi, 96 PLSU per day, 0.1 ETH per day, for instance, as a staking reward. And you might think to yourself, oh, I'll have some of that. And you'll decide, you'll select it, send it onto its mission. And then underneath, whilst it's on its mission, there'll be a bar which will show you exactly how long you've been staking within the within that season. This season one is 169 days. It starts with 69 days, then you get a break, and then you've got the chance to what we call vault for the remainder 100 days, which will give you much higher rewards, even. And your barometer underneath will show you just how many days that you've been staking for, how much rewards you've accumulated so far, and of course you've got the option at any time to withdraw your NFTs and withdraw any rewards that you've accumulated. What you're seeing in this picture is, of course, unrevealed NFTs. When you receive your airdrops or you mint the NFT, you'd receive your airdrop and your NFT unrevealed. So in this instance, it would have Elon Musk there as the placeholder guarding his army. And then once a week, we like to have a reveal party where everyone just gets together and we sort of have a chat, share news, and you get to then see what new NFTs you've got. It creates a lot of buzz, a lot of excitement, especially when there's one of ones out there. For instance, there's 10 of those haven't been found in the previous round, and with the one of ones, we'll be announcing New Year's Day what specifically extra benefits those will give you moving forwards, apart from being the fact that there's only 10 in the entire collection. Things like expansion pack levels, you'll see that each of the NFTs have got its own sort of weaponry, or it's got its own traits. As we grow the collection, so too, because they'll be dynamic, you'll be able to swap weaponry moving forwards, add weapons, and they'll also be taking part in our storyline as we moved in growing Mars as a colony of PulseUnity and the Unity in Space Alliance. So that's quite a nice story, and bring you back to again the minting page, where 10% of everything that is minted goes directly to a dog rescue charity. And I think in some countries, if you've done it that way, you can also claim back that as pretty much a tax write-off. if you're in business, maybe against your company or just your actual tax bill. So I think that really explains quite clearly how we're going to go about distributing the NFTs. It gives you some options on how to actually get involved with buying the NFTs. Again, on this page on spacecampmars.com, it gives you clear instructions on which wallet to send if you're using the blockchain, or on the another page. Um, it gives you on these flyers the QR codes or the links on how to pay by Stripe or use Stripe as your payment gateway or onboard ramp. Just to reiterate, if you do pay by credit card, you're getting exactly the same thing. There's no difference. We will guide you. We'll help if you haven't got a MetaMask wallet or a Coinbase wallet. We'll help you set one up, and we'll also and those will get airdropped to you into your wallet free of charge. There's not a lot of difference between the minting and paying by credit card, to be honest. Other than if you mint, you mint. It's already in your wallet. If you pay by credit card, it's a bit more work for us, to be honest, because we will physically do the airdrop. But again, that's nothing for yourselves to worry about. Within 24 hours of us seeing the payment on Stripe, our dashboard, then the NFT will be sent across to you. Again, only 55 NFTs actually left out of the first 7,000 that are going to be airdropped. It might already be less than that. So I'm going to take another couple of minutes break. I'm going to go and check in the various groups because whilst I'm live here, I'm not checking the sacrifice addresses or Stripe or anywhere else that people may have already brought into. So I'll leave you with this page. So you've got the page for Space Camp Mars, or shall I leave you with? Let's leave you with a. Let's do something. Which one would you prefer? Maybe just leave you with Mars revolving for again. Or just put you there. I'll tell you what. Now I'm going to leave you. I'll leave it on here. You can see me here. I'm live. I'm actually based in the UK, United Kingdom, if anyone wondered. And I am in my dressing gown. It's currently 10 to 1 in the morning in the UK. You can see my Christmas tree behind me, and it's just it's nice and comfortable. I've got my favourite Hugo Boss jumper on underneath as well. So I got this for Christmas, so I'm sort of like proud to wear that. I'm just going to mute myself so that you don't pick up any background typing or noise, and I'll be with you guys again in the next second. I am here. I just need to switch screens across as I need to do something on the other screen. So I'm going to leave you with Mars for the moment, and I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, guys, I'm sort of like going to be jumping in and out because I'm on the other phone line with the devs. At the moment, we've got a tremendous. That is not me, by the way. That's Wardog, one of our artists. If I suddenly go quiet, it's not because I'm trying to be rude. It's literally I've got one dev in South Africa, another dev in France, another team actually based in Australia, and to make matters even more interesting, we've got an admin member based in California. Then we got Canada, US. Somebody's just literally flown over to Miami, Florida, to take his kids away for 4 days during the holidays. But this is the social media, the site that I keep talking about. Um, if you go into your app store, either for Apple or Google, simply type in PulseUnity, and it will come up with our app, which at the moment will have that hexy type brand logo. After next week, I'll be able to update that with the new logo brand. But literally, it's an app that does everything that the social media site will do for you. Just literally from it works on most Android and most iOS devices, iPads, desktop Android devices, and things like that. So it's pretty cool. We're going to be doing a lot more work with this over the in 2023. As you can see, we've been building out not just the social media platform, we're building out the Web3 interface for the market. We're building out the staking platforms and the utility in the token of PulseUnity. And we've got another coin, which is our mission to Mars coins, which will be also there for staking. And everything's mega bullish. That will all come together in what will be version 2 stroke 3 of the app. And it'll be, I don't like using Elon Musk's words, but it will be generally the super app that you need for browsing Web3 social media. I'm going to pop you back over to the other page, but yeah, go browse around. Come join. It's a social media site, just like Facebook. Um, it's got channels. It's got you can chat. You can do whatever you want, really. And of course, because we're crypto, we welcome other crypto projects. We're not pretentious. We're unity. We're unity across DeFi. Super. I love it when I just see down in the left hand corner of my eye. We have this thing called Bobby Bybot, and every time he pops up, it means that a new person has joined PulseUnity, and he's been popping up all day today, which is absolutely fantastic. If you want to see Bobby, literally just jump in our Telegram group t.me /, PulseUnity 1. That's great. I've got to jump on this quick call with our French dev, and again, I'll leave you with the vision of Mars running around. No, I won't. I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna sort of take myself off that page though for the moment, but I'll put myself back on after. Just reminding you, there's only 55 NFTs left in total before we close and physically relaunch. Just a little note for you guys. If ever you want to jump into our Telegram group, it's t.me forward slash PulseUnity1. There's normally an admin in there. We've also got a Discord group. And as I just showed you, we've got the social media channel. Um, and literally, but for the moment, this is really what we're about tonight. The minting and the airdrop for the Doge Army NFTs on New Year's Eve. And again, once again, I just keep reminding you throughout the next few hours how to go about making the or getting involved with the whitelist. It's literally going out. We're at 1 o'clock in the morning, and there you go. Okay, guys, it's the general back here. I hadn't left you. Literally, I was. I'm gonna put myself over across. How you going? I hadn't left you. I was on the Discord with the our dev for the contract. Absolutely fantastic. Just been watching how minting contracts going to work, and just seeing how smooth this is going to go tomorrow evening and Sunday for New Year's Day for you guys. It's going to be a fantastic launch, quite frankly. And you guys, what you'll see is you'll then be able to go onto this mint page. I'm going to have a little AMA with you guys tomorrow for those that are in the Telegram and Discord, and sort of walk you through that. Because what we're going to do is switch off the literally, I'm just going to switch off the whitelist, and we're going to go straight to minting soon. So when I say this, literally 55 NFTs left. I mean it. At any point between now and really the next few hours, um, we might decide just to withdraw that, and it will no longer be zero point 0.1 ETH. It will be at the public rate for that then moving forward. So, genuinely, if you're involved or thinking to get involved and you're listening to us live here on YouTube this morning, just bear that in mind. That I've seen the contract myself. It's going to be super simple. We are right on schedule. In fact, further on schedule than I thought we might be at this stage. And we're going to be physically moving forwards with that very, very soon. Let me see what I can bring over. I'm going to bring that across the how to sacrifice. It's going to take us, just to give you a little bit of assurance, it's going to take us a little bit of time just to consolidate the airdrops first. So you've got a few hours, but we're going to be moving at pace now in the morning with this. And literally at some point we're going to be moving from a sort of a zero point 0.1 sacrifice and zero point 0.1 or $130 stripe to the full public mint costs. So there we go, guys. I'm gonna again put myself on pause. I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee. I suffer from bad feet, so I need to find where my tablet is for that, and I'll be back with you guys in a short while. So hey guys, I'm just sort of popping in and out. Don't know if there's anybody on the watching on the live stream at the moment on YouTube. But if you are, just please type in, say hi. It's really nice. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here in the UK, New Year's Eve. So be great to celebrate with everyone during the course of today. We've got a lot to celebrate now. Um, and it's going to be this massive reveal on New Year's Day for the NFTs. I've just seen the minting platform live, and I've seen the staking platform working again. It's just getting better and better and better for you guys. Incredible efforts going on by the dev team, and nothing is too much actual trouble for them. What's incredible, you guys are going to find, is that we're going to be creating some even more bullish contracts that we haven't yet discussed with you, and you guys are going to be the, you're just going to get surprise after surprise after surprise in the new year. It's just crazy. We're writing our own airdrop contract and all these things, these really nice things that other projects just don't do. They rely on third-party contracts. Ours belong to us, so we're going to be out. We'll be right. It's our minting platform. It's our staking platform. It's our airdrop contracts. All those things that I said we would be doing, we're doing. And that means when we want to do sort of like Halloween incentives again, and it doesn't just need to be for PLSU, it could be for more NFTs, it could be for collections that need our help and just want us to do an airdrop for them. We can do that. So guys, Saturday, it's as I said, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. I am really I don't know why that went into black. I don't know what I did there, guys. Simply, I just switched it over a little bit. So sometimes today, this is, believe it or not, I've been now on this for 26 hours. On and off YouTube today, constantly. We've had ups, we've had downs. We must have created. I think we've added at least 5 or 6 new PLSU holders today, which is absolutely phenomenal. Let me have a quick look on the current ether scan. See where I've got that, if I've got it up handy. Reminds me, I need to create a new GitHub for everything. And okay, here we go. It's wow, we had another new buy come in. Some of these buys, they aren't massive, guys, and they don't need to be. I mean, they're $120, $90, $100, some 15, 20s. It really doesn't matter. You're going to be getting reflections and all sorts of things which will be building up your wallets over the time. As I said, once we start really building up the ad revenue and stuff like that, quite frankly, even having $1 in your wallet right now, you'll start to notice um, the change very, very, very quickly. I think the very bullish thing for us is the chart. Um, we've got a very stable floor. We've got holders that are very diamond handed in this project. And not a lot of crypto projects right now. If you think of us as a crypto project, which we don't tend to think of ourselves as a crypto project, but if you do, then we've got hodlers, we've got diamond hands, some of the absolute best admins on point. And what was I actually came here to see. Let me just grab up PulseUnity. Look at that, we're at 269 holders. You can't really get better than that. I reckon we could get to 300 by New Year's Eve, which was New Year's Eve here in the UK. That's only another 31 holders. It gets us closer, we're edging closer and closer to that first 500, which is the sort of like the really tough crawl. But with the NFTs out tomorrow, and then you'll be able to see the first part of the staking platform going live. Then straight away we will be switching our attention over to M2M, which will be going out in the billions. That's another huge one.